Lately, I've been reminded they say that time's of the essence. You pulled me deep from the trenches, I guess we're here for confessions. And lately, I've been reminded that love is patient and blind. I could write a million lines and never find the words to define us. I know it's best not to rush. I know you're unsure of your worth. I know how deep that can cut. He broke you down so you don't feel much. There's 40,000 strings holding back our past precaution. Not often I let you in, it's not often you let me in. I get it, I mean why would you to take a chance on me then? I get it, I mean why should you? Cause me, I'm just a waiter with lucid dreams of the music. And you could find any guy, open-minded and a student. I say it in case we lose it, I hope that never happens. I know our love runs deeper than just lust and attraction. I guess it's all the little things lately that make me think. I remember nights by the beach and us laughing till we can't breathe. Or that CVS down the street, I don't know if you would agree, but I think
someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better. Old flames still burn like new. Some ties are hard to sever, and these walls don't lie. All they speak is truth. In this empty room, all I see is you. Someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better.
Lately, I've been reminded that love is all that is timeless to pain you. Paint on your face, I see strength behind both your eyelids. And lately, I've been reminded I'm flawed and nobody's perfect. The distance isn't easy, but nothing is when it's worth it. I'm working to bring you all down. I sense the weight that you carry. I wish you would let it all out and trust me, because I can't see. I wish you wouldn't compare me. He loved you without your clothes, but no, he's never seen you naked, never seen into your soul. And I love the way I see your mind wander when I get deep with you. I wonder why you cry when I tell you that I believe in you. I wish that I could take away the pain of how he treated you. My favorite nights were nights when it felt like it was just me and you. Damn, and if you ever cannot stand me, I hope that I made an impact and showed your heart what love can be. Envision us with a family, envision us where it's sandy. I feel you bringing me closer, in love with love and what can be. I know
someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better. Old flames still burn like new. Some ties are hard to sever, and these walls don't lie. All they speak is truth. In this empty room, all I see is you. Someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better.
I think about the nights you cried as you reminisce on your parents, and the way you know that money can't buy love is apparent. You're self-conscious of your ears, your hair's always down when you wear it. And you know I never drink when I'm sake drunk, it's apparent. I know, I just love watching you grow. You feel the weight of my soul. I always mess with a temp, I'm always hot when you're cold. And if they told us our love was just for a season, I want you to know I loved you, I gave my all, and I mean it, I know.
Someday I'll change for you. Right now I'm trying to get better. Old flames still burn like new. Some ties are hard to sever, and these walls don't lie. All they speak is truth. In this empty room, all I
Must have been to 11 when the world ended. At least it felt like it at the time. Teenage years make a heartbreak worse. Plus a lot was going on, couldn't stop it at the time. Dad tried to flip the house. Funny that it all ended upside down. Known for being optimistic, started feeling different. Couldn't fix it, started writing lyrics, all because nobody tried to hear it. Around the same time, hooked to the nicotine. Music and the smoke were synonymous to me, it seemed. Paid prices through the vices, both sides. Obsessed with a vision, I knew I could make mine. I knew it would take time, I knew they would outshine. Thought it was just music, didn't know that they would take sides. Freestyle at the party, they said turn it down. Sorry, was I talking over what you're gossiping about? Small town with dreams that didn't involve skis. Looking at me like a weirdo, outside of the scene. Stuck to my friends, stopped fucking with fair weather. But the maple showers brought out the Mayweather. Didn't know what I was doing, but I knew I couldn't stop. Wasn't slowing down, even when my fourth tape dropped. Around the time I was drunk most of my freshman year. Was so focused on my craft that my grades got weird. Thought I figured out, I just wasn't made for degrees. Went home, then I went back, early 14. All my friends had new friends and I lived off campus in a dingy apartment on a twin bed mattress. Sucked, but I kept my grades up for a bit. I would kick it with some homies every now and again, but the Laramie cold was keeping me inside. And I was smoking on the green when I needed to write. Wasn't able to sleep or even write without it. And being alone made my anxiety spike. If I was hanging with the group, I was drinking that night. Couldn't handle being out without a drink in my sight. Was a mess working on the science of feeling tall. If it wasn't for that tape, I wouldn't get up at all. Recording on a mic that was USB. Thankfully I had Craig making all of my beats. Still struggling trying to be heard. Still a joke back home, stuck in his work. Dropped science to dead silence, I was like word. They don't get it yet, but I swear that it's gonna work. Went back home for the summer, met up with a girl that I used to love. But I was all messed up at the time because I couldn't deal with thinking about another end to us. She brought me back.